Hello everyone and welcome to Telecreations. This is The Nice Guys. It's a good film, have you seen it? Yeah, I really like it too. It's good, it's funny. It's like, wow, but also, ha 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 ha. So, I got a premium. This is Nova Media. No it isn't. It's Kimchi. I just keep thinking it's Nova because it has the same kind of a slip. So this is the Kimchi DVD edition. There are your specs. You've got I've already got the Blu-ray, so I wouldn't really watch this version, but hey, look, it's all regions. If you don't have it, it's a good way to get it. So how does this look? This is a very much a vibe. Like, I love the silhouette. I love it leading to a goofy-looking Ryan Gosling, the paint splatter behind them. It's got more of like a matte finish here, but then it becomes glossy, and then slightly embossed for his head. And very embossed for the Nice and Guys title. The Guys isn't that embossed, but the Nice definitely is, and it feels nice because it obviously has all the different lines to it. The is also only slightly embossed. Nothing else embossed on the front here. I have my special gloves so I can touch it now, which is nice, because it's very glossy, as you can see by the lighting there. But for the most part, it's got a great design to it. Again, as you can see, it does have a distinction between where it jumps up and down in embossing around the buildings, which is nice. It gives them all kind of more definition by just giving a line around it. And yeah, he's got a very goofy face, I will admit, but it's funny. It's a gag. It's a riot. There is nothing on the top. Of course, on the side you have your booklet and your steelbook, which I'll be showing off in a bit. And on the side you have your Blu-ray logo, another funky title. I like the spine of this. They do this occasionally with Nova Medias and Kimchi's, where they'll have some detailing and engraving. This is also known as the On, number 6 for the Nice Guys, the Korean release. Here is your back. I even like how the stickers even say the Nice Guys. So here you got the same kind of ordeal. I will attempt to take this off. It's kind of hard to with gloves on, I'll be honest with you. You gotta have nails on. I don't really want to take it off completely, I'll be honest with you. But it's got a nice design. So of course it's the same kind of effect. You've got the towers, the buildings all have their little engravings. He has the same kind of ordeal around him, the paint, the slight embossing, the gloss. Lots of gloss. And which edition do we have? We in fact have number 436 of 650. So let's take a look on the inside. These ones are really difficult to get stuff out of. I don't like having to do this to get it out, you know, but sometimes it's the only way, you know. It's weird. Alright. We'll start with the booklet. So it's a booklet. Very, very 70s design as per the decor of the film. And you've got separate things. So firstly, you actually do have a book with a jean cover image, but not an actual jeans, of course. Same on the back. This is the classic. We're going to go through the film briefly with a Q&A. I don't think there is a page in there. It's just very thick pages. Got some behind-the-scenes images with, of course, Shane Black, the director. I don't know who that is. Obviously, Ryan Gosling to the side there. This is obviously in Korean, but there is a English Q&A with the director later in the booklet. Margaret Qualley, one of my favourite young actresses of current. I didn't even realise she was like in the film until well after I started watching it. I'm like, oh, it's her. Nice middle section. Nice, some good widespreads. I'm not big on widespreads, but this is the kind of book where it works, you know. And yeah, then we get to the actual English interview. No, I have not yet read it. but it's nice. I like it. It's a very fun film. I sometimes find it. I don't know. It's a weird film for me because I remember one of the trailers and when it first came out, and like I knew obviously some of the gags because of the trailers, but I really liked the film. But it was during that era when, like, especially like 2016, 2017 period where trailers kind of ruined comedies for me, especially something like Deadpool was absolutely ruined for me. But I still like Deadpool, but I didn't care much for it when I watched it because the trailers ruined it for me. So that is the actual slip. Plastic slip. I usually cut this stuff up, but I've started just taking it off and keeping it appropriately. So this is the Kimchi DVD exclusive number 75, which is nice. Just a nice little silver sticker. Nothing on the back. And then you take this out and you have yourself a poster. Just a single-sided poster, kind of A4 size, but it is the theatrical poster. Or fold it up, but you're more than welcome, of course, to flatten it out and take it out. I am not currently going to. I have no plans to take it out of current. Mostly just because I don't have my own place yet, so I'd ideally like to take these out when it suits me best. So it's a nice little folder. It works. It obviously doesn't, you don't have to put that in properly. But of course, then we get to the creme de la creme. The steelbook. Glossy steelbook with some beautiful embossing on the nice and guys title. Like even the and the guys is very slim, but nice obviously isn't. So it's very in-depth. Same as the title for their names, Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. Same as the theatrical poster. I think there's a little chip there in terms of the paint, but for the most part, it's very nice. Yeah, I like too how there's some lighting around their heads too, because it kind of brings them out a little with their white behind them. Spine, we just have the nice guys. Orange spine, no debossing or embossing. You don't really have that on titles on spines anyway. And the back I really like. The back is this whole collage of all the characters, which is fun. But just wait, there's more. You got your classic 70s inspired disc, and then you got a little envelope. This is a little inside artwork where you've got the two characters facing you, of course, behind Mr. Russell Crowe is here, as you can see there. So what do we have in this little envelope, which I really like how they've done this as well. They've also got another Nice Guys sticker there to keep it fresh. This is the character cards. So you've got Russell Crowe is locked and loaded. Just title on the back. Ryan Gosling is charmed and dangerous. Angourie Rice, Aussie actress as well, sweet and sassy. I really like that she was in this film. Bo Knapp is the killer and attitude. Of course, Margaret Qualley is crazy and beautiful. Ain't that for sure. Oh, I missed one. Of course, classic Keith David is mean and spirited. And Kim Basinger is calm and collected. Matt Bomer is cruel and unusual. Yaya DaCosta is shady and lady. But yes, it does have different colours for the characters as well, which I like. Has a nice dichotomy of the orange to reds to yellows. But yes, that is the Nice Guys set. What do you guys think of it? Are you fans of the film? Do you like the premium? If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more. There is, I believe, a lenticular edition, but this was looked to be the most favourable edition for most people who bought it. And I myself liked it as well. Got it mid-sealed from a guy in Australia who I regularly buy some premiums off of. We've actually traded a few premiums too. I mean, for exchange of money, so technically not a trade, but you know. But yes, as an overall, very nice set. Very happy to have it. And yeah, thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time with more premiums on Telecreations. Adios.